My parents, they split up when I was about 7. That turned into me spending 1 week with my mom, 1 week with my dad. My mom started to see this guy, and at first he was really nice. Little did we know he was actually a drug dealer. One night I was playing with my little army men, and he came in and he hit me in the back of the head, and then he turned me around and he started punching me in the face and he kicked me in the ribs. Maybe no less than an hour later, my mom comes home and I ran up to her crying and I said, "Look what he did to me." And I had a black eye. And my mom gave me like this look, up and down look, and she said, "Tyler, stop being a lying brat." The beatings would start off maybe like once a week, and then as he started drinking more and doing more deals at the house, it would be like a daily occurrence. And then the next night he had a bunch of friends that came over for drinks, and of course my mom wasn't home. And I was in my room. I think I was just lying there because I felt worthless. And he came into my room and then he proceeded to sexually assault me. After that moment, I started to live with my dad full-time. If my dad wasn't there for me when I needed him most, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The summer before my grade 12 year, I chose to get saved. And then on October 7th of 2017, I got baptized. Fast forward to my final 3 months of grade 12 year. One night, the voice in my head was like really loud and like kind of talking negative about me. I snuck out to go for a walk to calm my head down. And there's this tree, and I look up at the branch and there's a rope hanging there. And I kind of stood there and I thought, I'm like, okay, this is it. This is where I'm gonna kill myself. Because I felt like that was the only thing I could do to stop my pain. I kind of forgot that God was also there to help me. So I climbed up the tree. I got the rope around my neck and I was about to jump. But then I heard a voice in the distance and I kind of stopped. As I got closer to me, I recognized that voice, and it was my Nana's voice. And she said, "Tyler, you are loved, you are important, you have a purpose in this world, and I'm not the only person who thinks that, and that's God." Right before the whole world went into lockdown because of the pandemic, I started going back to counseling. In that time of counseling, he showed me who I was. Over time, God gave me this heart. I talked to people at Coastal and they said that there's a training program at Eden Cafe, and would you be interested? One of the most beneficial things of being in the Eden program was probably my one-on-one talks with Pastor Fari. He has helped me grow mentally and spiritually a lot the last 6 months. It showed me that I want to work in God's work and this fire and passion for youth ministry. You don't know if kids come to church, like you don't know what their home life is like, what their school life is like. You don't know if they're sad or like going through something much worse. Because there was people in my life as I was growing up, mentors that they gave me one good day and that was like the highlight of my whole month. So I chose to forgive the people, but not forget about it, because I know there's moments in my past that I can still learn from. God took away my old heart of hatred. He gave me a new heart.